Cześć, z tej strony Mateo. I zanim zaczniecie oglądać ten materiał, to chciałbym Was zaprosić do giveawaya z okazji 17 000 subskrypcji na moim kanale. Żeby móc do niego dołączyć, musicie zasubskrybować mój kanał i polubić mój fanpage na Facebooku. Link macie w opisie, a teraz zapraszam do oglądania.
To strike. Sonny's backed off to try and create space. He can still make it back over toward B. If Zen can hold the angle, takes down Easy. Doesn't have to do anything more except cut rotations and let Sonny get there in time. So, in fact, he's going to go all the way into the site to do that, which is the better option.
Yeah, I like this from Sonny. The fact he had 10 HP as well, manages to negate his way out of the bomb site. Zen now, I thought he'd go more aggressive this one, maybe get towards the kitchen and give his teammate a real chance of crossing over to the side. Now it'll be a little bit sketchy. If you can get the bomb down there, they've got a serious chance at winning this round. It does get planted. Here we go. City flanking in from short and one towards kitchen.
Good shot of MSL sneaking in from Cat. Zen's in corner. Depends on the timing. He could make this work. Oh, the problem is he's going to have his back exposed, but he gets through the window. Thankfully for him, MSL's not in a position to trade immediately, and the low HP. Zen's going to clutch for the second time in 4 rounds.
Flashbang, I think that's what he took into this round. Occasionally to find the first frag once again. Was that a missed smoke? I normally are smoking the window area. I'll just check that out. I don't think it was. They just went clean in with the flashbang and didn't really work out for them at all. 5-on-4 once again. Looking like these BU87 here.
So Crystal throws smoke toward mid from the courtyard. That covers off. Actually, I take it back. He threw the bounce smoke, which lands on the catwalk at the arch, but they don't cover off the van. That's where Cajun, Magisk rather, and Cajun are entering back in to watch the same position. Crossfire set. Good shot from Crystal to find Config. Just a sliver toward the window, but he's alone. 1 versus 3. He's got some room to work with, but he'll commit to the sights, and I thought maybe we'd get a quick headshot. Won't do.
Now 3 smokes. This would be quite a technical one. They used to just do 2 and focus on CT spawn. I'll be interested to see where that third smoke goes. Maybe it goes towards CT spawn. Normally just steps and jungle.
Decent find from Config. Explosive play. Config having gotten that early kill. Gives him the man advantage despite Cajun's problems. He's bled out. So too is Crystal, though. He's on 4 HP. They're going to back off immediately as Config follows up. Bomb planted. All 3 players left. Going to rotate in from CT. Steps and into the grave. Stepping over their mark because immediately Config finds not only 1 more, but 2 more. Gives him 4 in the round. Makes a smart decision, rather, to go back through the underpass and join his team. No need to walk in alone. Goes HS. Magisk has the other player in the vent covered off, and it's only Innocent remaining. They know exactly where he's likely heading, although gun not drawn, he nearly gets a deagle kill. Won't do it in the end in North. Goes 16-9. Comeback, and you said it. Penta's normally slow to start. This time they were hot out of the gate. Rops is playing from his Alu. Follows in, but Rops, he's got the first kill already. Flash bounces off E-Box and goes backwards, but it forces Alu to turn, and he picks the round. 4 in a row for Mouse Sports. But spotted out instead by Rain. Plays from Z connector. Keo's going to try and work down ladder, but Rops waits for him. That causes problems because they were relying on him to catch off the players working in. And Kerrigan gets passed by Oscar. He goes directly beside him as Kerrigan pulls back, though. He finds the AWP. 2 seconds left, and already Rain is running. They'll find his 2nd round in a row as we go 7-5.
Yeah, it's always a risk. And it's one that probably could have paid off here, but well meant to be. Rops should find a few frags here. There's 3. That's quite nice.
4 in total, and the ace.
Yeah. Won't get too excited considering that he's got Glocks, but still very...
I will.
You will.
I like yellow.
You're allowed to.
Thank you. It's Alu and Kerrigan to try and save FaZe Clan. They might get swept 4-0 in overtime. They do pull 1 back. Alu with a quick shot, but he's stuck on a ladder. They know where he is. In the open, he finds 1, but he's down to 56. It's an AWP from Oscar that won't hit a shot. It's the AK that looms large and makes the play. Rops to get the kill. 19-15, and FaZe Clan are 0-2 at the major.
Losing to Big yesterday, and now Mouse Sports as well. FaZe.
Smoke deep, put simple between 2 of them.
Could be flashed on the corner now.
He's flashed out, or at least a flash to deter toward the position, but he hasn't gone. You're right, he still could be.
The Guardian's trying to bait out. I'm still here on the other side of the smoke. It's just me. Don't worry about anything else. The inside of the action continues.
And it worked, because just as we see the action on B, which is C's trying to shut it down, Simple did get the kill at Ivy, but Electronics pulled it back yet again. It's We'll let it to hold the connector, walk in and be greeted by his AWP. They have to be careful. This is the shot that's thankful. But it goes back for more, and Guardian's not falling off the edge of the ledge. What a shot. Electronic, Simple pulls it back, and Electronic bests him. In they go with Simple on an AK. Just started off, sprays down. They now know he's got the gun. Flash out. Maybe it'll just been better to let a pistol start the peek and have Simple re-peek it, but finds Blade, knows there was one more backtracks. Rotation will go towards CT from Markelov, so they can't over-rotate to chase Will that it's from the position because they'll get greeted by a crossfire. Electronic finds seized. Simple still on the AK though. And Edwards going to add to the tally. Simple, good shot on Waylander. He may make it work, the one gun. And they're not done. Bomb in position. Simple's got another 4 kills. That's why you buy an AK on Simple. Ooh, steals it, but he had it. Doesn't have the second follow-up, though. Just barely gets behind the box.
Here it comes.
Might want to send seized again. MP9 from Blade. Tapping can't do anything. It's down to Waylander, and it's 1 kill. Navi trying to go 1-on-1, and they'll do it. Simple with the shot. Trades back Flamey. 16-9 in the end, 2 rounds only on the CT side. For flip side.
And both pistols.
And both pistols as well, you're right.
The bomb train, and there is not much time left. Just a mere 25 seconds as JR is looking for a player. And there it is, he'll spot Lucas going for the peak steal. That was what they needed, and now the bomb can go down.
15 seconds for that bomb to go down. And it's almost a CT crossfire, but they don't have the all-important IV position. Kashanda popping out from pop. 10 HP now, to make it really hard for him to peek, and Steel with the pre-fire will do the job. Chopper close to the site, got a teammate around the connected position with the AWP, but can he land the shot? The aim punch will save Steel, and that is a wipeout. Nothing saved for Vegas Squadron going into the future rounds. Take the team map control, but it's a 2-man spray down for Steel. He's got the garden hose out. Henny, oh, what a lovely shot from Henny, and he's good for the second one as well. JR remains versus 5. Immortals are really enjoying themselves in this game, and it's a good boost of confidence going ahead into the next one. But JR, how much can he do? 1 versus 5, 50-50, asking too much of him. Immortals dominating train on both halves, 16-6, absolute spanking from them.
And there's the first good one from Skadoodle. Has to be able to fall back here. Can't quite do it. Great flash in there from Stewie. And there's 2 players fast approaching for Stewie to try to take down, but they'll quickly get the trade. And it's 2 versus 3 here as Big march onto the B-bomb site.
25 seconds remain. Automatic making a play through the smoke. Shroud emerging from CT now. Didn't get there in time, but even if he did, he had no flash to throw into Paul. Tabson looking for somebody to make their presence known, and now it's Shroud alone. 1 versus 2. We've seen some absurd clutches from Shroud recently. Is he able to do this one? He has a kit. Doesn't have any grenades, but Shroud, he wants his AK, his gun out. He spotted 1 player, but the second one hasn't revealed his position. He's in the same position, and he's not where Shroud will look. Even if he gets the first kill, he will never look for Godby in the same position, so it was a nice setup from Big. Note that flash on Banana for those of you at home. It's a really nice one to allow you to charge in, but Skadoodle is back again. 3 kills for him, and Stewie is lying in wait in case he is required, but Skadoodle says no. Looking for the ace now. Not quite. 4K again for Skadoodle. He's going to rue that one. So close to 2 lovely aces is Skadoodle.
To get in safe. I love it.
This is clever stuff. I mean, MBK's just got them boxed in, at least. He has some information to go off of here. They've confirmed it. 3 players here very early, but G2 with a quick rotate over from the B site, and Zeus will start things off. Just trade kills all over the place until Hobbit shows up and gets a trip or quad. Okay then, Hobbit. The man is here to play.
G2 falling back immediately. Not really too worried. They realize the push is going to come in through A main. Adren already on the bomb side quite quickly this time. More than a minute still. And a headshot through the smoke, taking down Apex. Dosha's going to fall next, but Adren still has such a good position right here. Flashbang, Serini hits another headshot coming in. And Kenny's got no chance. A 3rd one for the Kazakhstanian player, leaving Shox and Body trying to stay alive. And just Shoxy in a 1-on-3 now. He's on the bomb side. The flashes are in. He's going to get one, but it will be a quad kill for Adren, closing out the round.
Over on the other side of the map, and G2 are no closer to getting onto a site, it seems, because look at this. Adren, he sprays down 1, he sees the second, and wins that shot as well.
Man, this is actually very well done by G2, but Adren is just in the worst possible position. They needed to get Kenny to the bomb site, so they had to go and help him, and then that was the result. Adren going to come in with a final kill, making it a triple for himself. What a, or quad in fact, what a great round for him.
They have an incendiary on Doja, so we'll see where he elects to use that. Not going to happen. He was lurking his way through B halls, and Apex was there to greet him. And so a 2-on-2, Adren and Mo trying to work together here to get onto this B site.
That's one good shot from Adren. Can he find Apex hiding in the corner? He's got the double, he can't get the triple. Adren will find him. The bomb site. Now it's all on MBK in a 1 versus 4 here. Gambit 1 round, 1 kill away from taking this map away from G2. What an upset it is. Gambit, such an explosive team. Adren at least went down and he almost got the kill on Doja then. But he's stuck back here and he's going to go down. Hobbit not even waiting for it. 16-6 as Gambit take down G2 on Cash, or Cache, or Cache, or whatever you want to call it.
Their way onto the site.
Just missing all the shots here. Glaive at least gets one. Going to be flashed in to try and stop the bomb, but he's too late in that as well. Finally, Dupree comes in from Banana, taking down Fur. And now it's a 2-on-2. This is way too close for Astralis. They've given up a big lead already. And if Taco wins this first fight, grenade is out. Sniper's in. He's going to stab Kirby. Oh my god. GODZERA slicing up some Danish pork right there. And that will be the round for SK Gaming. This is still very winnable for SK Gaming.
Certainly. Given it's the only 2 over here, but that boost has been used quite a bit, and Phelps is going to check it. Yep, sure enough. It's been used one too many times. Now you can't really get caught off guard by it. Have to admire Phelps for keeping his head and actually checking that angle. Cold and Phelps finding both kills to open up the B site. And that just comes down to experience. What veterans. Device and Dupree, though. 2 very quick kills coming right back here for Astralis, and now we're in a 2-on-2 retake.
Does that happen? Taco was lurking over at the A side trying to catch any rotators out, but didn't do quite enough. He did get the 1 kill, but needed a bit more here. Bomb is ticking away right in front of Astralis, and they sort of have to go for it, even though losing this round would be a disaster. Missed shot from Device. Look, it was dead on. Dupree gets 1, and he can't get GODZERA. What an absolute beast. Triple for him instead, and he's all the way up now.
And they're going to move together through as a unit. That's exactly what you need to do here. You've got the 3, move together, stay tight, Cold, watching to make sure nobody can flank from behind. He's keeping an eye on the site itself as Phelps and Taco move in as a duo. Kirby hits the shot, but that gives it away. Still, if Kirby can continue to hit the shots, yes, he can, of course. 3 headshots for him, locks it down for Astralis, and they come right back into it. Just a little bit of damage.
Taco trying to see if he can make it out. It's a nice shot from GODZERA. Relentless in his pursuit for more kills. Oh my god! Another headshot coming in, taking down Sipnix. How does he even do it? They want to keep doing this just because they have so much room to work with. They are actually going to go for the retake, even though it's a bit late here. Running right in, Fallen picking up the kill, and GODZERA with a shot on Sip, shutting it down and winning against Astralis on Inferno 16-8, with GODZERA dropping ridiculously 35 kills in 1 game. A message has been sent to every single team in this tournament. You've got to fear this guy. This is an absolute disaster. A bit of a replay of the match that we saw last time where they just kept trading rounds again and again, and now Dennis is completely confused. Shot in the back. He's going to get the kill on Neo, but he's down to 38. How do you even get the bomb plant in this kind of position? If you try for it, they're going to be right on top of you, and well, he gets the headshot on PASHA, and something going right now. It's just Taz left and takes him out with a deagle. And Virtus.Pro, they win the follow-up round.
Slowly inching their way closer. We could have yet another out-and-out battle here. It could be just all-out chaos. Oops. That was not intended.
And with this kind of a setup, it should be VP coming out on top. They've got a really, really great setup for it. All they have to do is try and slow down the push. Flick comes in, and Bialy actually does not want to challenge it, even though he heard the shot come out mid-air, though. PASHA going to get the kill on Flusher. Near with 1. JW and Dennis trying to fight their way back, but JW's down. They only have 12 seconds, and PASHA will get the kill on 1 and a second 2. Dennis is down and out. PASHA with the triple. And Fnatic have decided, listen, we've had enough. No more saving. We're going to buy. We're going to try and see if we can win this one back. JW, that's dangerous. People routinely peek on top of that box with the AWP. Snacks to take down Dennis, and there's a bit of a trap lurking. They might not realize, but Taz is here. So if they try and rush him down, that could get really ugly. Flusher waiting for it. Nice flick onto Taz. Snacks now in a lot of trouble. They are all around him. He's still moved in, scoped up. They haven't actually checked it yet. They see him, but he still gets the kill on JW, and Snacks returning back in. Now backup is here, and he's going to get the kill on Olofmeister. No one can stop him at this point in time. Krims is down to 10 health, and Snacks again. That's a quad kill, leaving Krims alone to get taken out. This is the magic that we expect out of Snacks. gonna go for Tech-9's and Armor, I suppose.
B-rush.
Yeah, maybe worth it.
Contact B. I mean, it is definitely a viable strategy here because they know now. If Snacks is going to be here with an op, if we throw 4 Tech-9s at him, we can just run him over, right? Maybe he takes one of us, but we should win through and get onto the site. And it looks like that's going to be the game plan. Smoke's going down left and right here on the B site. Molotovs as well. Snacks turned away, and they're running close, and he knows it. There's the 5-7. And he could just set it up perfectly here. Pasha's chiming in with 2 kills of his own.
So smart from Snacks. Taz is in there as well. It will be Pasha with the triple. Only Armor on 2 people. A Deagle on Pasha. I mean, what's going on?
Similar to what we saw yesterday as well. Pasha with the Deeg at least. But a single player on B. For Fnatic, this is not going to be a happy setup here. Dennis is going to do the best that he can, and this man with a pistol is absolutely insane. 3 headshots, and this is not going according to plan for VP. Finally, Pasha will find him, but the damage is done, and Dennis is insane on B site with a pistol. Count on him.
But there's a second player that's shown up. Taz gets one. JW will go down to Neo as the refract, and he's going to push all the way into CT spawn. This very intelligent Olofmeister coming out of vents quick and wrecking the whole round for Virtus.Pro. They had everything going their way. They were so focused on that CT spawn area, they just forgot about the vents, and they could have had at least 2 people covering it.
That's some sick awareness from Fnatic. Olofmeister started that rotation into mid pretty early on. And so they were fully covered on that B side if it came down to hit. Olaf, man, he just delivered. And now 1v2, 14 seconds left for Snacks. And well, there's the Molotov, unfortunately for him, again getting caught with a nade in his hand. Is he going to be able to make it back onto the site? 7 seconds, he's cutting it pretty fine here. 5 seconds, and he just now starts the bomb plant. And it's not going to happen because Olofmeister's going to be there to... making the play, and unfortunately this actually will work out for him. Neo will find one though, so at least it's a 1-for-1 trade, but he just makes it behind the box in time, goes for the flash, Molotov is down, and still Neo is there to hit the headshot and make the difference. 2-on-2, and they line up for Bialy, and VP, they succeed in stopping the streak for Fnatic yet again.
And now there's a lot of trouble here. Trying to see if he can get the sneak through. He's surely going to reload. No, he runs through without reloading, so that's very scary. Bomb has gone down. Dennis is down, and JW is in a 1 versus 4 here. Virtus.Pro are going to make their way through the second game. 16-11 against Fnatic, an absolutely amazing scoreline for them. And honestly, just a great game. The first half finishing, what, 12-3 in their favor?